Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and the weird awkward angle that I have set up here because I don't know where else to put my phone. It is the long awaited, at least for me, the Baker Creek Seed Haul. I discovered them through social media, and I can't remember if it was specifically this guy Ryan, who looks like a super hippified Lane Staley from Alice in Chains, or if it was a reel that I saw about someone going to Weathersfield, Connecticut, and there is a place called Heirloom Market, and they have like this huge section of Baker Creek seeds because they've been selling them for a very, like, the town's been selling it for a very long time. Oh, excuse me. That's, I think, one of the oldest or the oldest town in Connecticut. It's really nice. So I decided to just buy the seeds, just go online, because I've been waiting to go to Heirloom Market, but we just haven't had the time. So I jump started my little seed thing, and I needed to buy new seeds, so I did, and here we are. So this video might be a little bit longer than normal because I have a huge stack here. I put in 2 orders from them, and I was waiting for the second order to come in before I did this video. So I have a huge variety of all kinds of things I've never grown before. There's like little history things on there. I will be linking the website down below, so you can go and check that out. They do have free shipping in the US, so you don't have to worry about that. It's probably part of the reason why I always order at least like 10 packets of seeds at a time. They do run anywhere from like $3 to a little higher. Like, most of these were no more than $4, and I know that's a little bit more than the seeds in the store, but if you are looking for something special or something that you can't find or whatever, then this is the place to go. I did budget for this, so that's the other thing too. So anyways, let's get started, and I just want to say thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, hit that like, share, whatever button, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and let's get started. So first off, we have Thai chili peppers. Self-explanatory. I mean, these are very popular. I feel like a lot of people grow these. They're pretty easy, and they love the heat. So since we have been having some extreme heat and we have the greenhouse, I would grow this. Plus, my dad and my husband have been requesting hot peppers. Moonflowers. These are really exciting. They're just these giant flowers, and I just can't wait to grow them. Plus, I think it would be cool to have something bloom later in the evening. Calendula. Pacific Beauty Mix. This is known as pot marigolds, so this would probably be great companion plants for a lot of things. And I've never grown these before, but a lot of people make salves out of these. I'm sure you can do like lip balms, if you can do salve. Teas, they go in teas, and salads, and all around really cool, you know, good pollinator thing. This one I'm pretty excited about. This is Hopi Purple Corn. This has a higher protein than most flour corns, and it's purple. I like purple, so I thought that would look really cool, and I thought that would be really beneficial for us as well. St. John's wort. Now, I specifically got this one because I don't sleep well. I'm sure you can see the bags under my eyes now. I'm really showing my age here. And also for mild depression, which I've been dealing with for pretty much the majority of my life. And, you know, I grew up in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid. And they really loved to pump us full of medications. And I always like to keep it try and keep it natural. Can't talk. The seeds are tiny. It's a short-lived perennial. Okay. All right. So there's that, and I think, oops, I can't hold that. I think the leaves are really pretty too. So I think that's going to be a really nice addition to. It can become invasive. Okay, toxic to some livestock. All right, so duly noted. This can be invasive, which means I might grow this in a pot, like a big pot, so it doesn't take over. All right, quinoa, brightest brilliant quinoa. This is definitely a newbie. This seems, I've read up on it, this seems like it's fairly easy to grow. I have all winter to figure out how to grow this, so hooray. This is something that I'm going to start this year. This is dwarf Siberian kale. Tasty Russian variety. Produces slightly frilled leaves of top quality. Ooh. And we love kale around here. We don't eat it like, you know, well, sometimes I eat it in salads, but the tougher the green, the harder it is for me to process, so I have to cook it down. So we use that a lot in the wintertime for chicken soups and stuff like that. This one my dad has been requesting for several years, and I finally found the seeds, and that is the ghost pepper. Woo, spooky. This is legendary variety, one of the world's hottest peppers. And I'm sure both my husband and my father would love this, but my father in particular. Reynolds, what's the matter? We'll like this. More hot pepper. But this one's purple. So this one is a historic one. And this one goes from violet to pinkish to orange to brown, then deep red. So that's going to be really exciting. This one's for me. The violet sparkle pepper, so more purple. And there was a really good description online. Originally sent to us from a Russian seed trader. Pointed wedge-shaped fruit is purple, streaked with pale yellow, ripening to red. Sweet and crisp. Oh yeah, that's going to be really good. My grandfather was alive. I bet he loved that. Burro mountain corn, another newbie. Again, most of these are newbies, but I really want to try and grow our own popcorn, so that's what I'm going to do. That is Burro Mountain. Echinacea Paradise Mix. This is really good for immunity, and I mean, this is in like every medicinal cabinet known to man. Plus, look at that. Look at those colors. They're very beautiful. They bring a lot of pollinators to the garden. They're known as coneflowers as well, so you may or may not already have them. This one is going to be really beautiful. It says it's called Black Prince, but it's going to have a really nice, beautiful crimson color, and that is the Snapdragon. This year and next year, because a lot of these are going to be for next year, I've really wanted to add a lot of flowers into my garden. I really want to bring in more pollinators as much as possible. I mean, the raspberries already do that. All of the thyme that I have does that. Like my, ooh, bug, ooh. My Silver Queen thyme went to flower the heat wave. That one really thrives more in cool weather, as most thyme does. And my bee balm is starting to form. And my daisies have. Oh, the lilies too. Oh my God, they're beautiful. So, but I just really want to bring more variety in that is also beneficial for me as well. This was a freebie, and this is something that I don't know if it's because if you order a certain amount or if they always do. The last 2 orders I put in, I ordered at least, clearly a lot, like at least 10 seeds per order. And again, they are like, I paid like anywhere from $3 to $4 per seed thing, which is a little bit more than the normal seeds out there. I don't know if I already mentioned that. But it's worth it. I mean, you know, it's just the same varieties and stuff like that, you know, like Home Depot or for me, Ocean State Job Lot, though they do go on sale. So it is good to get your basics, but I feel like if you're really looking for something different, these guys are the place. So, oh, excuse me. Man, that London fog is hitting me. All right, bok choy. I'm really excited about this. I do enjoy this, though I don't ever really know how to cook it right, but I guess I'll learn, right? Is this... Oh, okay, so you could plant this in spring or fall, so that's good. I'm not surprised because it's green. This one I'm growing specifically for my husband, which is fennel. I mean, he'll just eat it right as is, and then we'll get the seeds for that. And I know my husband's wanting to make sausage, so if that ever happens, if we get to that, or for whatever else, we'll have fennel. Borage. This is definitely something new for me. I don't even know what to do with it. I know you can use it in tea, probably as some kind of digestive nerve thing, which is usually why I drink most teas. This is another freebie seed, and this is really good for winter climates. I'm sure you could buy it on their website. And then this one's got a really great description. Landis winter lettuce, an incredibly cold hardy classic Pennsylvania Dutch winter lettuce. Excuse me. This variety is a descendant of the now extinct 1700s variety called white tennis ball. From the Roughwood Seed Collection, one of the most frost-resistant lettuces known, superb for winter harvest. So if you're in a harsher climate for winter and you're just like, I really need some good greens, you can grow this. Check this guy out. And, you know, you can grow lettuce in containers. So if you live in an apartment and you have a nice landlord, or a balcony or something like that, you can grow it in the pot, cover it up, boom, done. You got yourself some lettuce. This seed right here is, as I was talking about in the beginning of the video of coming across this company, it was either the Hippie Lane Staley dude, Ryan, or it was the heirloom. It could have been in the same day, to be perfectly honest with you. But it was, he was doing a segment on like his favorite carrots, and this was one of them. And what caught my eye about this is that this one is extremely cool weather tolerant, and I really try to grow all year round. Like that's my goal, is to keep it going all year round. And because carrots are usually all year round crops, you're still eating within that seasonal window, if you know what I mean. And I heard that, it says, I want to say, not for spring planting. I like to note that. And I heard it has a little bit of like a watermelon-y taste to it, so pretty freaking cool. Chocolate cherry sunflowers. I don't know why you just got a song out of that. These are going to be really cool. My goth sunflowers. Woohoo! Another freebie lettuce. This one is, oh, this has got a good description. I'm going to hold this up as I read it. Ancient variety that has been grown by urban farmers near modern-day Istanbul, Turkey since Byzantine times. This variety, this variety has been recognized by the Arc of Taste as a beloved culinary symbol of Istanbul's centuries-old urban gardens. I've got to look up what Arc of Taste is. That sounds interesting. A romaine type with long leaves, a crisp center, and white seeds. Ooh, that sounds lovely. This one I'm really excited about because I just think it just looks so cool. Long bean Chinese red noodle. I think the name red noodle. That's just gonna be so fun. Let's see. Yep. This is gonna get big. 12 to 18 inches. Definitely a trellis thing. We'll do these two together. And this one I was like, definitely I have to get, is butterfly pea. Now I have some in my tea cabinet, not these colors. This one is more purpley, and the one that I have is more of like a violet blue color, maybe like indigo. And the cool thing about that is when you steep the tea, it's blue, right? And then you say you like lemon in your tea or something citrusy. When you put that in there, it turns purple. And I'm like, this is the freaking coolest thing ever, like nature, right? So I'm wondering, is this going to be purple? Does this change colors? I guess we'll find out. And then this is the white one, which I didn't even know it grew in this color, or lack of color, right? I guess. So I don't think that's going to change any colors, and I'm curious to see if there is any color in the water. But this is for really good for stomach issues, of course, because that's me in a nutshell. And I'm sure other things too. I'm sure these other things have more properties to them that I can't think of off the top of my head, but because I'm very anxious and I have stomach issues, it's usually why I get these things. So, and it says you could also use them for natural food dyes, which I don't really know how that would work with this one, but it is what it is. All right. Now, this one's really cool. I mean, it's just chamomile, but this is a different variety than what I'm used to. Most chamomiles that you find out in the market, like the seeds, are German, and then there's Egyptian chamomile, right? And I'm sure there's other varieties that I can't think of, but this is a Polish version of chamomile, Zloty Lane, and I think Zloty. So I'm really excited to try this. I for some reason struggle growing chamomile. It's like a switch off. Like, I was not good at growing lavender and I was excellent at growing chamomile. And then the universe was like, you know what? You really want to be good at growing lavender, so now you're really good at growing lavender, but you're going to suck at growing chamomile, which is so much easier than growing freaking lavender. But so fingers crossed, because I mean, it's not like that's like $1. So it's like, that's my expensive chamomile. This one's really cool. This one is a Hopi Black Dye Sunflower, which says right in the name what you can do with it. And I'm kind of on like this tie-dye adventure. So if I can actually make dye out of this and then use it to like tie-dye something, I think that would be so freaking cool. Like, what a process. Yarrow. I already have yarrow all over my yard, but this is, I'm going to put this in a pot so it doesn't spread. And this is the Love Parade version. Look how beautiful that is. That's going to look, I mean, that's just going to be so beautiful. I believe I have the white variety. Oh, excuse me. Wow. This is White Horehounds. You may have heard about it. It is kind of like an old-fashioned, like there's old-fashioned candies, horehound candies. And this is really good if you are sick. Like if you have a sore throat, if you're coughing, it's supposed to help soothe that. So I'm really excited to add this to my cabinet. What's the matter, Franolds? You're pacing. Franny, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come here. What's the matter? What's the matter? You want to say hi? Look. 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 What's over here? You say hi? Hi. Oh, look at that little snout. Little snout. You have to go potties? Is that what it is? Okay, we'll go soon after the video, okay? Is that what the pacer for? Oh. Oh, yes. Mommy's got 2 more seeds, okay? Okay. Yeah. Oh, we gotta clean those ears. You want a bath? Do you want a bath? Yeah, you need a bath. Okay. 2 more seeds left, and then we'll take Franny out. So, second to last, we have black velvet nasturtiums. Nasturtiums are new, very new to me, but I see them in everybody's garden, and everybody loves them, and there's so many benefits. You could eat the leaves, you could eat the flowers. They bring in the good bugs and pollinators. They keep the bad ones away. They're companion plants for like everybody. You can companion plant them with your squash to keep vine borers away, which I did. I didn't do that this year. I did that with marigolds, and they taste kind of like a peppery radish. Like, I know radishes already have that like pepperiness to them, but this is like extra. So add that to the goth garden. And then last but not least, I have morning glories, which I did open this because I kind of wanted to see what they look like, because you have to soak the seeds. And a lot of the vining things, like this one, the moonflower, maybe the borage, but it depends if it's invasive or not, is going to be going along the fence of the garden, kind of as like a barrier, you know. So there's going to be that, and then in front there's going to be about a foot or 2 of actual garden where there's going to be like lavender, probably thyme, some flowers, you know, stuff like that, as like a natural barrier to kind of keep the critters away a little bit more. So that's my plan with that. That's my Baker seed, Baker Creek heirloom seeds. I can't even get the name right. They're out of Missouri, and they have free shipping within the U.S. Please check them out. Please go support them. They're really, really great. I've heard nothing but the best. I can't wait to grow their seeds. So we'll definitely do more videos on that. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I should probably have said that in the beginning. This is not sponsored. Please sponsor me. I would love to. Let me grow your seeds first and then we'll talk. But yeah, so I'll put the link down below, and go check them out. So have a great day.